The 2026 FIFA World Cup is a massive logistical puzzle. To understand why, you have to look at the sheer physical footprint of the event, starting with stadiums packing in millions of fans across 3 separate countries. This chart illustrates the expansive 2026 setup, showing a steep jump in participating teams and matches compared to previous tournaments. Stretching the field creates dozens of isolated fan bases, bringing distinct cultures and expectations. That scale creates a unique problem. Before a single ball is kicked, FIFA has to figure out how to take this sprawling, highly fragmented global audience and sync them up into one shared cultural baseline. For the next month, these nations are going to be locked in intense competition, fueled by decades of fierce international rivalries. If you want to keep an event like that from feeling entirely combative from day one, you need a highly orchestrated circuit breaker, something to establish common ground before the actual fighting starts. That circuit breaker is the opening ceremony. And in 2026, it required commandeering one of these packed stadiums to host a massive kickoff celebration. It operates as a calculated setup. It forces fiercely loyal competing nations into the same room to celebrate together before they tear each other apart on the pitch. To capture the attention of a stadium holding roughly 80,000 people, the ceremony immediately deploys heavy sensory overload, starting with complex synchronized light shows. Next, they bring out major international music stars. These performers act as cultural anchors, giving the crowd recognizable beats and melodies to latch onto. Meanwhile, the pitch itself is completely covered. It transforms into a massive stage featuring a vibrant mix of colorful, rapidly moving choreography and live orchestration. Thousands of dancers hit precise marks, while advanced visual effects sweep across the turf, demanding the crowd's complete focus. Every strobe light and bass drop serves a mechanical purpose. The sheer volume of the spectacle overwhelms individual national loyalties, forcing the entire stadium to tune into the exact same frequency. Once you have their attention, you can start speaking to the crowd itself. If you look at the stands, you see fans draped in dozens of different flags, standing shoulder to shoulder. The ceremony harnesses that exact image, reflecting it back to the audience to project a clear thematic narrative of shared global passion. The messaging leans heavily on friendship and connection, explicitly highlighting how football serves as a rare bridge between distant borders. Of course, everyone in the building knows this harmony comes with a strict expiration date. In a few hours, those friendly neighbors will be screaming for each other's defeat. But for that brief, carefully designed window, the event successfully convinces a hyper-competitive room that they belong to the exact same tribe. Then the tone shifts. The grand celebration hits its climax. The dancers clear the field, and the heavy bass finally fades out of the stadium speakers. All the energy built up over the last hour funnels down to the center circle, waiting for a single player to strike the ball. It is an immediate emotional whiplash. The manufactured global unity dissolves, replaced entirely by the localized, chaotic excitement of the opening match. That shift is the final mechanism of the night. The ceremonial bridge has officially been crossed, and the actual tournament is now underway. What follows is a 30-day gauntlet filled with high drama, tactical adjustments, and world-class execution. Because the field is wider than ever before, the sheer volume of matches ensures that we will see upsets and storylines that could not have existed under the old format. Every single team and every fan in the stands is ultimately chasing one specific outcome: surviving the bracket and lifting the trophy. By starting the event with a massive, unifying spectacle, FIFA laid the exact foundation needed to launch what will easily become the most sprawling, memorable World Cup in football history.